God continued his instructions for a dwelling where his presence would rest. The tabernacle would not begin with walls of stone but with woven glory, curtains rich with meaning, stitched according to a heavenly pattern. Skilled hands were to make 10 inner curtains of finely twisted linen, embroidered with blue, purple, and scarlet with cherubim worked into the fabric. Each curtain measured the same, and the sets were joined edge to edge with loops of blue and clasps of gold until the 10 became one. Unity was the point, many pieces, one sanctuary. God's presence gathers a people into one dwelling. Over these inner curtains came a second layer, 11 curtains of goat hair to form the tent, slightly longer so the edges would protect what lay beneath. These were joined with loops and bronze clasps, the extra panel folded over the front and the remaining length draping the sides so the holy things would not be exposed. Above that came coverings of rams' skins dyed red and another outermost hide, weather-tight and strong. Layer upon layer, holiness sheltered by grace, and inner beauty guarded by humble strength. The framework rose next. Upright boards of acacia wood overlaid with gold, each 10 cubits high and fitted with twin tenons. They stood in sockets of silver, a redeemed foundation, 20 boards to the south, 20 to the north, and at the rear to the west, 6 boards with 2 corner boards to strengthen the frame. Bars of acacia, overlaid with gold, ran across the boards, 5 on each side and 5 on the rear, with a middle bar passing through from end to end, drawing the whole structure into one stable house. Rings of gold received the bars, the wood wrapped in gold, the gold resting in silver. What God builds, he binds together. What he binds, he beautifies. Inside, the Lord set the boundary of the holy and the most holy with a veil, woven of blue, purple, and scarlet on fine linen with cherubim skillfully worked. It hung on 4 gold-capped pillars standing in silver sockets. Behind that veil, the Ark of the Testimony would rest, and above it the mercy seat, the place of meeting between God and his mediator. Outside the veil in the holy place, the table would stand on the north side, and the lampstand opposite on the south, their positions fixed by divine wisdom, their service a continual reminder that God feeds and illumines his people. At the entrance to the tent, a screen of embroidered blue, purple, and scarlet linen hung on 5 pillars, their hooks of gold and their bases of bronze. Bronze met the worshiper at the threshold, teaching that judgment is acknowledged as one draws near, while silver and gold filled the inner courts where redemption and glory abide. The way into God's house faced east, catching the first light of morning, a quiet promise that God's mercies are new, and his way is open to those who come as he commands. The pattern was exact because the message was exact. Holiness is not improvised. The gold clasps that made many curtains one, the bars that held every board in place, the silver bases that carried the weight, the veil that guarded the throne, all of it preached a single truth. God would dwell with his people, but approach to his presence must be by his design. In time, the veil would be torn and the way made open through Christ's flesh, but here in the wilderness, the blueprint itself became a prophecy, a tent that pointed to a person. Next comes Exodus 27, where God gives the pattern for the bronze altar, the courtyard that surrounds the tabernacle, and the oil for the lamp that burns continually.